Today we are visiting the Niagara Falls. We'll start our video with the boat tour. We drove from New York to the Canadian border. We stayed for 3 days and we were able to stop by a few attractions. There will also be reviews on 2 hotel rooms. They both have good views of the fall. We will look at those right after the boat tour. When you head to the boat tour, do not believe the poncho they give you is going to keep you dry. It will also not be able to protect your camera or other gears, so leave those at home. If you're trying to buy a ticket online, Made of the Mist is the tour starting from the American side. The Hornblower by the Niagara City Cruises is for the Canadian side. You can easily tell by their poncho colors. The Canadian boat has the red, and blue is for the boat from the American side. Many people rush to the upper deck, but I found lower deck actually have more space to move around. I found more different viewing angles for taking pictures. There are a few hotels that are closer to the Horseshoes Fall, and Bassett Suite is one of them. Although the hotel is run by Hilton, some of the Hilton Honor benefits do not apply here. I did not get any free upgrade or dining credits when I asked about it. This is a 2 queen bed suite. I paid for the upgrade and asked to have a view in the room. The spa tub was offered by the host. The room also has a separate area for guests or for work. So here's my breakdown. I paid for the room rate and the upgrade. Parking was very expensive to me even if you do not do by late, so be aware of that when you do your budget. I was late to my attraction, so I did not get a chance to find an alternative at that time. Different taxes will be applied on each transaction. That is also what you need to be aware of. I want to take you to a small attraction, the Fall Incline Railway. I do not think it worth the effort to try out these attractions if you're on a tight schedule. But if you're staying close to Ambassador Suite, Marriott, this is a shortcut to take you down to the Table Rock Welcome Center. It costs $3 per ride or $7 for a day pass. When you're at the Table Rock Welcome Center, you can check out another attraction called Journey Behind the Fall. You can buy a ticket right by the entrance at the lower level of the building. We took an elevator down to the bedrock tunnel behind the Horseshoes Fall. It was just amazing. The tunnel was kind of dark, so there wasn't much picture taking opportunity until we got to the lower observation deck. If you're tight on schedule, there's another similar experience. There's another tunnel tour by the Powerhouse. We'll take a look later in this video. This may be a good time for another room tour. We moved to Marriott for the second night. The room was pretty nice, and the viewing angle of the fall was better than the one we had in Ambassador Suite. And here's my breakdown. Next stop, we're heading Skylon Tower Revolving Restaurant for an early dinner. We did want to check out the view from the tower, but we hesitated on having an overpriced dinner. They have an option just for what we needed. Between 4:30 to 5, they have an early dinner menu. A set dinner only costs about $49 for an adult. Reservations do run out quickly. There is an alternative, as long as you can give up the steak for a pancake. There's an IHOP right by Ambassador Suite. They do charge more than your usual IHOP, but it is a lot easier to find a table with good views there. Let's get back to the tunnel tour at the powerhouse I mentioned earlier. The Whirlpool Aero Car is the last attractions we're going to cover. It is located at the other end of the Niagara River Parkway. We chose to take the bus, and it stopped at almost every single attraction along the way. This loyal employee is one of the highlights of this attraction. I hope you enjoyed this video and also find this helpful. Leave us comments on the things you like and you don't like. Please also consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.